So our first stop is a really short detour off the road that we really want to try and travel to try and avenge a DNF. Hello, birdie. Boy, you know, considering how hot the summer's been, it's actually kind of nice and green in here still. There we go. DNF avenged. Nice work. Was it a tricky find?
No.
No? So why did we DNF it last time?
Because it wasn't here.
That's a pretty good reason. But that's what everybody says.
It's episode 3, so that makes this a real season now, right? Great. Then today we'll take you on an adventure down the Harrison West FSR to find geocaches, spectacular locations, and maybe even some fossils. So careful where you park. It's time for a geocaching adventure. 1.5 hours east of Vancouver, BC is the Harrison West Forest Service Road, or FSR. Today we geared and gassed up the truck and went exploring in search of geocaches, fossils, and adventure, and found some of each, and the first sign that things may not go as planned.
So guys, we've started up the Forest Service Road we want to explore. There's a sign right back at the start we showed you. It said 56 kilometers in, the road's closed, so we're not sure why. But we'll drive up as far as we can, we'll check things out. But there we go, first cache found already. Love it when they're all ammo cans, so hopefully that's the case. Alright, let's go have some more adventures. Hey guys, so we are getting a little bit of much needed rain. We're about almost 30 kilometers up the road, and we're at a site of an earth cache. It's a fossils earth cache, which is one of my favorite types of earth caches. So we're going to check out and see if we can find some of the fossil specimens that are supposedly here. Well, after a couple of months of no rain, everything is really dusty out here, and I don't have a lot of water to spare to wash the rocks down, so it's tough to spot the fossils, but you can see some irregularities in some of the sedimentary rock that's deposited here. That seems to be pretty obvious. That's got to be the fossil sites here.
Thank you, Professor Smarty Pants. Back in the truck for some more FSR fun, and much further down the road we reached 20 Mile Bay, where we took a short hike and searched for more caches.
Some old roots. I don't see anything in there. There's a pile of driftwood in here. Is there anything? No, it's just a pile of driftwood. So unfortunately, all the way out to this point, getting close to the north end of Harrison Lake, and a DNF. Found a pen, found the exact hiding spot as described in the hint at exactly ground zero. Found the hole, found some rocks, no container. You know what, even though it's a DNF, it's such an amazing, beautiful place to be, and man, late August and the weather really turns up here in the BC wilderness pretty fast.
Not stopped that easily by a DNF, we persevered over the detritus and into the impervious wall of thorns, where we were certain our treasure lay awaiting us.
There's all kinds of holes in this tree. I think this is the hole with the cache, though.
Oh, obviously you see it.
I think so.
Okay.
Tardar.
Treasure found. It was a short, windy admiration of the far north end of Harrison Lake, and then back to the truck to see if we could find out why kilometer 56 may be a bit of a problem.
This is the end of the road for us. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to drive this one. That bridge dropped about 5 meters. Wow. Beautiful creek though.
Oh look, back in the truck. Now headed back whence we came, you can here admire my mad driving skills and therefore comment suitably below. This time the intent is to take some side roads for at least one more earth cache find on our way back.
So we are on our way to another earth cache. The road was disabled about 1.25 kilometers from the earth cache, so we've had to leave the truck, and go on foot. Thing is, we are in Sasquatch country here, so keep our eyes peeled. Make sure we don't Well, I don't know, maybe we want to find a Sasquatch. And the road completely disappears. We are now on trail on the old Forest Service road. That takes us to the Chehalis slide for the earth cache here.
And as we picked our way through the boulders, we thought we may have even spotted the elusive Sasquatch.
So we've picked our way through the boulder field to get to this earth cache with a spectacular view of Chehalis Lake below. And you know, it's all about this landslide that we're standing on, so won't give away too many spoilers to answer the questions, but pretty amazing sight. A fair bit of work to get here, but it's worth it.
And thus closes a few more stops on our road to 15,000 geocache finds. We've got plenty of other great adventures coming up, so make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook so you can join us on our next hike or road trip and never miss an episode of our geocaching adventures.